race 2 of Hockingham. We are ready to see who's going to win race 2 of the Hockingham Grand Prix. And next week, it's the 24 hours of Texas. And let's see who's going to win here this afternoon. Let's go trackside. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able to, please now rise and now remove your hats as the start as who here to play the Star Spangled Banner of the Crazy Sports Good League Band. And Trevor Bear ran the race yesterday. This afternoon in the 18. This afternoon in the 18, Grady Broughton. I'm going to mess that name up. I'm probably going to say Brady Groton. His name is Grady Broughton, and let's see how he can do. Now let's see where your favorite drivers are starting here from Hockingham, Germany. Row 1, Harley Myers, Dylan Holland. Row 2, Lyric Tanner, Jenna Lucas. Row 3, Richard Greene, Jacob Spencer. Row 4, Raymond Coverdale, Pat Greene. Row 5, Nolan Fernando, Raymond Coverdale. And row 6, Kyler Henry, Xander Faust. Row 7, Nathan Rockhill, Brady Sabans. Row 8, Leandro Ortega, Emma Green. Row 9, Ellison Stewart, Mason Anderson. Row 10, Avery Caffrey, Bella Gillum. Row 11, Nick Green, Haley Duncan. Row 12, Bradley Todd, Matthew Godwin. Row 13, row 12 now. Row 13, Landon Drennan, Grady Broughton. Row 14, Nancy Soffren, Connor Jones, and in last, it's Erilyn Todd. Avery Caffrey won the race yesterday afternoon. And here it is, Grady Broughton starting back deep in the field, and Savannah Call is not going to be racing next weekend either, so Grady could potentially race next week as well. Grady Broughton, starting when 26, could race in the 24-hour race of Texas. And now here we go. Who's going to win here in Hockingham? We're underway. And the green flag is in the air. Race 2 is underway, and Myers has the lead, but here comes Dylan Holland, last year's champion, looking to win this race. You can see Grady Broughton driving in the number 18 here this afternoon, and the 55 to the lead early on lap 1, but here comes Myers. Spencer already up there. Contact made between Spencer and Tanner. And here comes Tanner as well. And it's Dylan Holland who leads here on lap number 1. But here comes And, oh man, crazy racing early. Contact made. And Tanner, out of nowhere, Lyric Tanner to the lead. And here comes Pat Greene. Crazy racing on lap 1. 3 wide. And Pat Greene to third. Here comes Tanner. She wants to lead. It's going to be side by side. Tanner outside. Holland inside. Holland, Tanner, door to door. And here comes the closer. Where the heck did she come from? Let's see who's in last. It's Nancy Sofrin, and Nick Greene is sucking badly in 28th. Grady Broughton right now sitting in 22nd, not bad by Grady. And Holland is able to pull out in front. Pat Greene did not even start in the top 3. And now here she is in third. And Holland will lead lap number 2. Will lead lap 1 until lap 2 of 15. Next week is the biggest race of all. 24 hours. The second 24-hour race of the year. And Pat Greene has a chance to win this one. But how about Dylan Holland? He has been wanting so badly to win race, and now he is up front. Last year's champion leading, but here comes Lyric Tanner. She has been right there looking to close out with the victory. She's an outstanding road course racer, and she moves Holland out of the way, and Tanner to the lead. Lyric Tanner already being really aggressive early in this one, and Lyric Tanner has the lead on lap number 2. So many great race cars, so many fast race cars right now, and we see the 29 leading, trying to hang on though, because Holland is there. Can Holland win? He is right there. And you can see the Western 29 trying to hang on, and she is so far. And Tanner out of the final turn. Lyric Tanner is going to lead lap number 2 of 15. But here comes Dylan Holland. Great run down turn 1, and he can't quite get there. Let's see. Grady Broughton, you can see it, the 18 is there in 22nd. Next week, it is official. If the 18 is in the field next weekend, Grady Broughton will pilot the 18. He will be the only rookie allowed to drive. No, he will not be the only rookie allowed to drive next week, but yeah. And now here comes Holland looking for a great run, and he does get a great run. He hits the 29, and here comes the 4. But like usual, Lyric Tanner, whenever she has the lead, she cannot give it up. And she is right there, and the fans are going wild. There's a lot of Lyric Tanner fans, and she is an outstanding road course racer. And out through the S's we go. Lyric Tanner, after a wild lap 1, a lot of contact, and 3 wide racing, Tanner to the lead on lap number 2, and now they're coming to lap number 4 now, and it's the 29 who leads. Pat Greene has not had the best of luck, and she has saved it when she has saved her luck to the second race of the Hockingham doubleheader. Grady Broughton, you can see it. He has a few rough marks on the back of his race car. Erilyn Todd has not had the season that she wants, and oh my goodness, and it's just gonna get worse. Erilyn Todd pitting. This driver right here, Erilyn Todd. This is her last time this year. This is probably her last time in her career that she'll be in the 22. Same with Penske though next season, by going to the 2, as we will see Briley Todd in the number that their sister made famous in the 22. Now down this sharp turn. Here it is. And Dylan Holland will retake the lead from Lyric Tanner. And Holland's back up front on lap 4. Carbondale side by side with, I think, Richard Greene. Here comes Tanner once again. Great run by the 29. She can't quite get there, though. Yesterday was a boring race, but we saw a lot of great runs by Carbondale when he tried to take the lead. Erin Todd is not going to win here in Hockenheim, Germany. She is way behind. And it looks like that for the 3rd race in a row that her sister Briley Todd, rookie Briley Todd, is about to beat her for the 3rd race in a row. Briley Todd got her first career top 10 yesterday afternoon. I don't know when she's going to get a top 10 again. And you can see the 55 leading, and it's Dylan Holland. 0 practice, 0 qualifying for the 24 hours of the Texas Motor Speedway. They have lights, we have cameras, and we will have a lot of action tomorrow night. And starting tomorrow night into Monday night. No, not tomorrow night. Starting next Sunday night into that next Monday night. That should be a fun one. Hockenheim, Germany. It's always so fun on the old version, but now this version will be used from now on, and we are seeing that. And now we're seeing that male win streak may be continuing because the males have completely dominated this year. Talk about only 4 females winning this year. And that's the only times that the females have won. And now, Dylan Holland, last year's champion, trying to be that 7th male to win a race. But here comes Lyric Tanner, who's trying to be the 5th female to win. Just in the 11th race of the year. That's right, no one's talking about this, but Harley Myers, she's losing her ride at the end of this year, and right now she's having a great run back and forth. She could win this if the top 3 wreck. I don't think that will happen. 10 laps to go here from Hockenheim. And Tanner, really aggressive, and she gets a great run. Grady Broughton does have I think the best camera view. And if you're wondering if it is the visor cam, it is the visor cam. Grady will have the visor cam, and we will ride along with him pretty soon. And if the 18 was in the field next weekend, he will have the bumper cam. Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan Holland may have a problem, and the problem is the name of Pat Greene. Tanner gets hit by the 4. The 4 almost sent the 29 around. And the 29 right there. Pat Greene, you can see how aggressive she is. Grady Broughton just got passed by Briley Todd. He passed Nathan Rockhill, and then it was a double move. And Grady has some damage to the nose. If he pits, this could not be good for him. And now we're riding along like with Grady. Grady Broughton trying to have a great run. Is he going to pit, though? That's my question. He could potentially pit. And that could maybe end his chances of getting a top 25. He could finish last in this one. But, yeah. He does have some damage. Briley Todd pulling away. And he does not pit. And he is staying out. Grady's staying out. And we will have another battle for the lead. Tanner right there. Pat Greene right there as well. And now through this corner. Now the 29 is right there. With 9 laps to go, here comes Tanner. She really wants to lead back. She gets there. She can't quite get there though. And Holland continues to lead. Dylan Holland trying to get his first regular season win of his career. He won the championship back last season. And now Holland trying to become maybe a 2-time champion. Maybe he could, maybe when the league ends, like, I think Crazy Sports Kid, he signed with longer contracts, and the owner of the series, and there's a rumor out that if Nick Greene retires past season 50, that he could take over the ownership, of the Crazy Sports Kid League, when he could keep the name, and we could still see Nick Greene run part-time too. That would be something to see this series go past 100 seasons. 8 laps to go here in Germany. There is a chance that this series could go past 100 seasons. We don't know if it ends at 50 seasons. Dylan Holland could have the most championships, but don't count Grady Broughton, or Trevor Bayer, or those younger guys, those younger guys were ladies out. They could get more championships than the king, Nick Greene. And the 55, Holland, continuing to lead and dominate this one. But he's had to fight. He's had to fight all day. Bradley Todd could potentially get another top 20. She sits right now back there in 21st, and if she gets past the 14, she could potentially get a top 20. And how about the 3? Yesterday's winner, Avery Caffrey, Saturday afternoon winner, Caffrey, is now back in 19th. And Erin Todd continues to run in the back of the field. And now they're coming to lap 9, comes to 7 to go. Grady Broughton back there in 22nd. Dylan Holland out of the final turn. 7 laps of racing left here in Germany, here in Hockingham. Next week, USA, when NBC will be taking a break, as CBS will be airing the 24 Hours of Daytona this afternoon, live on USA. Who's gonna win it? Most likely Dylan Holland, but here comes Lyric Tanner in the 29 on lap 9, right there. Oh, she can't quite get the run that she wanted. That she wanted. And it is supposed to be a dry 24 hours with Texas next week. It's the Mountain Dew 24 hours. Next week should be a lot of fun. And it's like what I predicted. There's probably not going to be anybody finishing. But like usual, I am your host, Fast Runner 99, and I will be commentating every race. And now here comes the 55, the Bell Flex 55. Holland right there in the lead. Tanner back there in second. Pat Greene in third. Pat Greene has not won in a long time. She hasn't won since her 4th win last year. Back, not here, but at the Nürburgring last year. But in the same country, Germany. Pat Greene, 4 regular season wins, and then she got eliminated round 1 of the playoffs. Here comes Pat now. She wants second. Dude, let me tell you something. When Pat takes second, she's gonna be having a chance to win, win this thing. But there's still a lot of opportunities left for Pat Greene to win a race this year, and Holland has his work to cut out for here on lap 10. Inside, Tanner, contact made. Holland almost goes around. What a save! And here comes Emma Greene, who last week finished in last in the Brickyard 500 last week, and it was Savannah Call who won last week, but she is on a 2-race suspension after on a 3-race suspension after purposely wrecking Nancy Stoffren. When Nancy even said it too, that she didn't even get loose. Like, when Savannah didn't get loose either. Like, she just ran out the racetrack when she made contact with Nancy, and that sent Nancy around. They made contact again as well. And I was pretty sure that Nancy was going to do the same thing to Savannah, but if that did, both Savannah and Nancy would be suspended. Holland, 5 laps of racing left. Can Bradley Todd get another great finish? Right now she's still in 21st. As was Grady Broughton still back down in 22nd. Actually, I think Grady did pass the car though. Big jam right here, and Rockhill does hit the back of the 18 with Grady. And now Dylan Holland now come to 4 laps of racing left. This may be a dream come true. He said after his championship race last week, well, he said, no, not last week. He said after the championship race last year that he is going to be a threat this year. He has not shown up at all this season until now. It's Dylan Holland who leads. Holland trying to hang on though, because Tanner is coming and she's right there. Next time by, it'll be 3 laps left. 15 laps in this one. Tanner tries to get a great run. We did see a great battle on the first few laps, but things just quieted down up front. It's 4 to go now, and Dylan Holland could potentially win his 2nd career race. If you go back to last season, he won the championship, and that was his 1st career race win as well. And it was on a road course, and he is becoming a road course ringer, and he knows how to drive. He knows how to drive. When after taking over the 55, he could earn Matthew Johnson's team their first win of the year. And now on the final turn, Holland, 3 laps left. And now here it is. And here comes Tanner. She wants the lead. Inside. She gets there. Contact made. And Lyric Tanner to the lead here in Hockingham. Is that the final pass of the day? Was that the race-winning move? I don't know, because Holland's right there. He is being really aggressive. If Pat Greene takes second, if Pat Greene takes second, she could potentially take the win away. Let's see where the king is, shall we? Okay, I don't like how Nick Greene is sucking so badly every other race. Every other race he sucks. The other two races, he's good. 2 laps to go for Lyric Tanner here in Hockingham, Germany. And next time by with the 1 lap to go. Okay. Oh, Holland almost there to Tanner. Drennan went 26th, and there's Greene in 27th. And Holland right there. This could be the final pass. And he takes the lead back away. Dylan Holland back up front. Holland lost the lead a lap ago, and now he's back up front. We're seeing when really entertaining race for the win. And now he's coming back around to take the white flag here in Germany. Holland right there. Here comes Tanner. If you remember, like usual, the final lap, if you miss it, will be on TikTok. So, you better not miss it. You better not miss it. Dylan Holland, right there. And now, come to the front straightaway. Across the line, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Here comes Tanner. Great run out of the 29. And Dylan Holland, wanting to win this race. He is up front. And I think we just saw Spencer tried to make it past one. On Myers, Tanner looking for her first win of the year. Holland looking to hang on. Tanner way back right now, and she gets a great draft. A great draft out of the 29. The lead's been going back and forth between these two. Holland keeps the lead, and I think this is it. Regular season win, I think number 1 for the first time in his career. 0 regular season wins last year. He made the playoffs on points, and Dylan Holland's about to be the 7th male to win this season. And Dylan Holland, he has said so many times that he has wanted to win a race in the regular season. He had Crazy Sports Kid picks the cars that race every weekend, and he finally picked Dylan, and Dylan just showed up today and put on a show for these fans. And for the first time since his championship last year, the champion, Dylan Holland, is back in victory lane. He wins Hockingham. Dylan Holland finally wins a regular season race, and he holds off Lyric Tanner after an outstanding battle. And the rookie Grady Broughton, not a finish to show for it, but something to laugh at. And Briley Todd again beats her sister Erilyn. Erlen Todd finishes in last, and Briley finishes in 21st, and Nick Greene, well, when he pulls a Nick Greene, he finishes back in 27th. Actually, how about Pat Greene, 3rd in this one? Dylan Holland wins Hockingham. Well, just to let you guys know, with that final Dylan Holland wins Hockingham, like it was for TikTok. Dude, that number 55 is just too good. And that will do it from Hockingham. Let's see where, and now I'm going to tell you the results. I have not done that in a while. It was Holland holding off Tanner, then it was Pat Greene, Harley Myers, who did get the pole, and then Spencer, Richard Greene, Raymond Carbondale, Xander Faust, Emma Greene, and oh my goodness, where the heck did Bella Gillum come from? Gillum, 10th. I think she even started 20th. Bella, dang. 11th was Lucas, 12th was Ray Greene, 13th Renego, 14th Savant, 15th Mason Anderson, 16th Ortega, 17th was the 9 was Godwin, 18th Kyler Henry, 19th Avery Caffrey, 20th Haley Duncan, 21st Briley Todd, 22nd rookie Grady Broughton, 23rd Ellison Stewart, 24th Nathan Rocco, 25th was Connor Jones, 26th Landon Drennan, 27th Nicholas Greene, 28th it was Nancy Sarvin, and in last Erlen Todd, and that's where she even started too. So, well, Erlen Todd finishes where she started. That will do it from Hockingham. Thanks for watching with the Hockingham doubleheader presented by the Extra Peppermint Gum. Congratulations